Greetings, fellow geeks and gamers. It's Sleepson today here. We are going to be doing some art today. We're going to be doing... First thing I want to do is actually rebuild my... Well, flesh out my icon. I'm not getting rid of the D20 with the eye. I'm just going to add some stuff around it. It's going to be the profile pic. I still plan on using the D20 with the eye as the actual, like, icon for anything. I just kind of want to incorporate my crow into it and some of the stuff we do on channel. So like I'm gonna put something to do with other dice on it. I'm gonna do the bird behind it, and I don't know, some other role-playing stuff to go with on it. I don't even know if I'm gonna implement it anywhere besides the profile picture even. But that's what we're gonna do. Hi, miss! How are you doing today? I am a little slow today. Woke up late. I'm in pajamas. So, sorry if you guys are used to me being in nice clothes. That is not me today. I am only wearing pajamas. Some bright Garfield pajamas that my mother-in-law got me for Christmas. Or pajama pants. And then a black t-shirt. Not that you'll see much of it, because I'll be... I guess I can adjust this a little. That's a little better, right? Okay. Pen tablet. Turn on my light on my hand cam for you guys. I think that's all I gotta do. So let's see if this button on my stream deck works. It does! Yeah, see, Garfield. You can see my boom mic here. Whoa. That was embarrassing. The whole thing tried to fall over. I must have loosened it to adjust it at some point and did not fix it. Oh yeah, I was going to pull up some assets to use because I'm just going to import the picture I already have of my die. Yep. Nothing too crazy. Just some simple stuff. It's under this. What is that under? Documents? Streaming? Is that where my eye is? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's import this. Insert as new layer. We're still using this as kind of the center of it all. So much so that let's do this so I can find the center without having to do any work to figure it out. It doesn't have to be perfectly centered, but that's good enough. And then we want to... Thought there was a transform layer in this menu. I know there's another menu that has it for sure. Okay. Layer, transform, scale. Let's make it 40. Yeah, beautiful. So we're going to start with this as our center point, and we're going to work around it. Like I'm going, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to lower it, actually. I'm going to bring it down. Boop. There we go. And then we're going to put our crow, our Corvid character. We're going to use an actual crow, and we're going to, like, draw him above with his wings coming down around if we can. I'm pretty good at bird art at this point. I'm not sure what I'm going to fill the bottom with. I know I'm going to put, like, the other polyhedrals, which I've not drawn polyhedrals in a while besides the D20. So that's going to be interesting to try to do again. Hi, Phil. So yeah, that's stuff we're gonna be working on today. So let's see. Let me pull up some reference pictures though, because I'm gonna need them for this. Bro. Oh wait. I know exactly what I'm looking for. The question is, can I find a picture of it? I've seen video of it, which means I may have to find video and find the still. Is this it? This will work. And this is a stock photo, so I don't feel too bad. Oh, no, never mind. That's a paid stock photo. I'm not gonna use that. We're not gonna put anything on my stream assets that aren't legal to have on stream. I mean, I guess I could have it off stream to the side, but I'd like to have it where I can compare it on screen while I'm working. Radiant girls, sorry about you, radium girls. This will give me enough of what I'm looking for. Things are going really well today. I'm a little slow, like I woke up late, but beyond that, things are going really well. Did I just close that? Oh my gosh. Paste as reference. I just closed my webs, so I don't even have like my Twitch up or anything. I swear I know how to do this Twitch thing, guys. You're kind of up early, Phil, if you got up early enough for this. You must have gotten a good night's sleep and everything. I think this ring, the wing, the one on... Oh, let me put it on the other side. The wing on its left, on our right, is the wing I need for this, so I can kind of get this on either side here. Maybe. I'm gonna keep looking real quick to see if I can find a better... Because I've seen a video of someone set up a camera facing straight in. A true professional indeed. I mean, you know. The video, by the way, that I saw was comparing crows and seagulls picking stuff up in flight. And showing just the difference in their skill. Oh, we don't need this anymore. We might use the... What's the word? Mirroring? Still? No, you're so sweet. What a good man. I would be mildly annoyed if wifey did that for me, and not even in a mean way. I just don't... Things have to be done my way when I cook, and it's my autism kicking in. It's exactly what it is. So if other people are messing with my stuff, even if they do it right, it's not right. Which sounds awful, and I know that. And I try very hard to not get annoyed by that stuff, but you know. Although that's I don't want someone else's painting. I want a... Alright, well, I guess this is what we're gonna use. I wanted the one I'm picturing because it has it like its mouth open, grabbing the object off of the ledge. It's so cool too, because like the crow swoops in, plucks it off, no problem. The seagull smacks into the camera, it lands so hard, struggles to get up, grabs it, and then kind of flops off of the building. It's so hilarious to see the difference in precision of their flight between a crow and a seagull. Together. Like this one. Is this one allowed for me to pull on? Yeah. Nope, that one's someone else. Okay, never mind. Come on, I just need this other reference picture to get the beak right. And I would have had this prepared, but I hadn't planned to do this until I woke up and it was like, yes, this is what I'm going to do today. So, this'll work. This'll work. Oh wait, that's not a crow. Is it? No. That is not a crow. What are you guys doing on the internet here? Come on. Oh yeah, I'm not... Yeah, exactly. And I'm not saying that it's bad of you. I'm saying, for me, I'm the one who's the one that's screwed up there. Like, I'm sure Corgi appreciates it, because, you know, he doesn't have autism like me, and as long as things are done in the orderly, controlled way that he wants them done, it's not a problem, from what I understand. Obviously, you know him better. But that's the impression I get, is that as long as things are being done in the orderly way that he wants them done, everything's fine. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna get this straight on view of a crow and hope I can figure out how their beak looks like when it's open. From a straight on view. Paste. Okay. No, yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Cool. This bird, by the way, fun fact, this bird is right-handed. You can tell at a glance if you know anything about crows. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna wing it. Yep, we'll go with the puns. I don't mind puns. Puns are fine. There's no such thing as a good pun, by the way. Just a good delivery. And I had someone get mad at me for saying that, but I do stand by that. Oh, I guess I also want my character, so I can get the colors off of it. Yes, I will need those once I get to the colors. I know, I'm just looking off screen, ignoring chat as I'm pulling random stuff from nowhere. Boop. Excuse me. I said boop. Insert as reference. There we go. Puns are... Listen, I love a good... I love a pun, but there's no such thing as an actual good pun. There's just good delivery. And I say that with love of puns. Okay. Hi, Tigress, by the way. I didn't see you there at first. Hello, hello. I'm not using the pencil. What am I doing? I guess we're using the pencil. We'll do it. I'm on the crow layer. Beautiful. All right, let's get some shapes going here. Alt. Yeah, that's the right button. Oh no, I'm not on black ink. That's fine. I'm gonna be deleting half of it anyway, so. Making turkey chicken sloppy of a Joe. Okay, sloppy Joes are good. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, Bill. Oops. Now this crow is unusual, the one I've just drawn, because it does not have a dominant eye. An actual crow, they do have binocular vision, but their beak is not straight. It swerves one way or the other, and whichever way it swerves away from, so like the one in the picture here, this eye, that's right eye, is dominant because its beak moves towards the left, so it's this one sees in a straighter line, and then this one gives it a wider range of motion, vision around it while still maintaining binocular vision. So this one would aim its shots, so to speak, with its right eye. The one we're drawing, of course, is perfectly parallel, so parallel? Symmetrical, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, you'll get some random bird facts whenever I'm doing art of crows, especially crows. Other birds as well, but especially crows, because I really do love crows. They're like my favorite. I'd say they're in my top 5 favorite animals. At one point, they were definitely not, but at this point, I don't know. The more I learn about crows, the more I love crows. So yeah, if you like bird facts, I'm no Brennan Lee Mulligan, but I know a thing or two about crows. And I blame Zazu. I will always blame Zazu. Zazu is the reason. Let's try this. Let's just do a circle, an actual circle tool for this. Since this is going to be used, I don't want it to be a perfect circle, but there we go. I have not played Cassette Beasts yet, but I have watched some people play it. But no, I haven't seen all the creatures in it or anything. So I have, okay, so in my house, I have peanuts that are covered in cayenne pepper that are exclusively here for crows. I also, oh, it fell off. Un momento. Where did it fall off to? Fell off my desk, but I also have this. So there are crows. I live literally behind my house is a field that grows. It alternates between soybeans and corn. So every other year, well, every 3 years, I guess, we get crows that live right behind us. You best believe I have some crow friends. The law is against you having them as pets, but there's no rules against having them as friends. I could eventually set up a crow call one, yeah, as a redeem. But yeah, so love crows, love birds, but especially crows. Crows are our friend. Zazu is best crow. All other crows are really cool though. I'm gonna have to shrink this whole layer. That's okay. We can just do that real quick. Layer, transform, scale layer. Let's bring this down to, I don't know, 80%. There we go. That gives me a little bit more room for these wings. Crows were the first, not only at this point, the first birds to be proven to be sapient, by the way. Through the mirror test. They were the first ones that that were recognized as being able to identify themselves in a mirror. Which is not a small deal. It's not as big of a deal as they try to make it out to be, but it's not a small deal either. Whoa. Alan. Open. I know to the party. I know I am so to show them that I'm something for a pony. Okay. Let's see. Bird talons are so... Thank you. Cheers. Thank you for the drink, miss. I know Phil knows this, but for anyone who doesn't know, even if I don't drink on stream, in a day, I drink 2 of these, which are half-gallon bottles. I drink about 4 glasses of water, and then I'll normally have at least 1 canned drink. So I drink a lot of fluid in a day, and I feel awful if I don't. Everything I want to draw on this stupid picture, people have the wrong angles on everything. So getting a reference for getting this just right is not as easy as I would like. It also doesn't help that people refer to wrinkles in the eyes as crow feet. Okay. What are we well damning about how much water I drink? Let's go ahead and just draw the rest of this crow. It is a decent amount of water, yeah. I can say it started, I drank that much water first, right before I became diagnosed with borderline diabetes. But then I actually started hydrating that much whenever I started working overnights as a maintenance associate, so a janitor essentially, that has extra stuff to do. And my body was using so much fluid every night that I needed that much, and now my body's just used to having that much water. I don't like drinking a lot of caffeinated stuff. I have tried Sprite Zero. I haven't had Chill because that's not sold in my area. That's not to say I wouldn't try it if it, showed up, but let's fix that. I need this to be... Okay, so this comes here. And this one needs to come out almost... There we go. Like that. It's not technically the same direction as this one, but it looks very similar to being that way. Their talons are crazy. Alright, how does that look behind the die? Is that just peek out? Okay, that'll get the right thing. I don't mind caffeine, by the way. I just don't like a lot of carbonation. Don't get me wrong, I do drink like a singular thing of a highly caffeinated drink of some sort, whether it's an energy drink or something like that, to help fight migraines, because caffeine helps fight off migraines. But beyond that, I don't drink a lot of stuff like that. And then I'll have like a sparkling water of some sort, like once a day. Alright, let's erase this tip and see what we can figure out here. Part of the problem is I just didn't give myself enough room for wings, which is fine. I guess I could shrink it again. I really like root beer. I like so I don't remember what brand it is, but they make a sugar-free one, but they still add vanilla, like extra vanilla to it. So it's like a vanilla cream mix with root beer. Oh, it's so good, and it does. It's still caffeine-free. That gives me enough room, and then I can move that up a little. We'll do it afterward, though. That way I can make sure I get everything. Caffeine Direct IV. Caffeine, the world's most acceptable drug. Some people don't even realize it's a drug and get mad when you call it that. No, it's not a drug. Well, yeah, it is. Like, medically speaking, it affects the way your body metabolizes or pheromones or hormones. Like, it has an effect on your body chemistry in a way that's not just digestion. It's a drug. Does that mean it's harmful? No, not all drugs are harmful. It can be if you have too much of it. They're also normally the people that there's a lot of groups that won't have caffeine. I don't know specifically if it's the Mormons, because none of the Mormons I'm close to are super devout Mormons. They're all of them refer to themselves as Church of Latter-day Saints Christians instead of Mormons. And I'm like, they're like, oh, we know, but we're not Mormons. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to argue with you. You have your belief, and I will respect it. Alright, and then everything else is just the thin layers that come together to make, well, and a couple more pinions, I guess. Whoop.
It seems they were related just a tad. Arthur tried to find a
I'm not happy with this. What am I doing that's not making me happy here? Hi, Corgi.
It's more entertaining to organize a coup to overthrow a good man than a black Arthur and through. Think of the suffering justifications. Those who knew him never knew what he could do.
Well, the group that the families that refer to themselves as Church of Latter-day Saints and not Mormons that I know personally have done so since like the early 90s because they didn't want to be associated with all of the, because that was, you know, the polygamist colony in Utah was still a thing. Was still a major thing going on in the 90s. Okay, that's good. I like that. Now I just have to figure out what I'm doing with the fan of the wing that's making me unhappy. Thank you. We're rebuilding our profile picture. We're still keeping the eye, D20 with the eye as the prominent centerpiece. But I want to incorporate more of my channel now that we have kind of an identity instead of just a role-playing one. We have a bit more of an identity. Do I need to start at the bottom? Is that what I need to do with this part? Is that going to make me happier? I shouldn't have put these feet on the same layer. I should have kept them separate, but I wasn't planning on doing the crow as a whole bunch of layers. So see Delilah, Morgan Le Fay.
Well, it's a fine thing to cheer and applaud them. They're upholding the good way, be glad.
I suppose it could also be a Roman numeral. Sometimes crit happens. Okay, yeah, that's starting to make me a little bit more happy. And we'll do...
Sometimes a wizard's bag of tricks needs a little help, a real quick fix. If that's
Is this Magnus Retail?
you know what to do.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
For the spells that cast true.
It has not been. It's just that and it sleeps in the day. But if it wants to be a crit happens, it can be.
Your spell won't cast. I'll make another glamour won't last. Don't call your mother, I'm the genuine article. An alchemist and genius.
Yep, I read that correctly. Alright, so... which button is the reference button? I forget. Is it this one? Yeah. Alright, we can go ahead and get rid of these. Boop. I don't want these on here anymore. Boop. Oof. I'm not saying it's good, but it's going to be small on a profile picture, so it's good enough for me to be happy-ish with it. And honestly, happy-ish is good enough at the moment. Okay, so let's call this layer color, or crow color.
You want a carpet to fly? I can deliver a mermaid's left eye, ship down the river. I specialize in
okay, good. Nope, I already see a problem.
I've got amulets made of silver and gold, rings from queens a millennia old.
That's still something we could do. Before I start coloring it, I could delete these feet. I think if I do the wizard's hat, that would just be an update to my character model. I don't think that would be on the... I could. It would give... We do have space, you know, right up here to put something. I'm definitely happy to hear what my fans and followers think with this, so I'm not opposed to fielding ideas like that. I don't know. I'm kind of happy with the talons right now, so I don't know if I want to do that at the moment, but I might. Or who knows, maybe eventually I'll update it again and we'll do that. Oh, man. I'm going to pull up my little PNG tuber, just because I feel like it, and I forgot I have a thing for it I have not used yet. The crow has a drawing tablet. It's literally my drawing tablet. Like, I literally flipped it upside down, took a picture, and drew it, so. And yeah, that's about how much space it takes. So it's about the same size as my screen. And well, maybe. That one seems less likely for me, even though I really am a fan of heavy metal and everything. Iconography of heavy metal, I don't know that I'm as big of a fan of. Not in a bad way, I just don't know that I care as much. Let's close all this up, because I just realized it's going to be an issue. Alright, I'm gonna have to make this disappear for a little bit to make sure this stuff that can't be seen anyways. Has some nice closed lines on it. And I can already see spots where it doesn't, so it's a good thing I'm doing this. Thank you. Judas Priest album cover. Man, I haven't listened. That's okay. I always joke that I have listened to stuff after I say I haven't listened to something. I actually have not listened to Judas Priest in quite a while. I would say since like 2007 is the last time I've actually actively listened to a Judas Priest album. And I own like 3 of their albums. I just haven't had the urge to listen to it. So maybe I'll do that tonight. I didn't know that. That's crazy. I like all music, so that's not a big surprise that I listen to it, but... And I love when people are like, do you listen to... And then they'll insert some obscure music type, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, either I have... Or I'll be like, no, but I'll check it out, and then I'll be singing along to whatever song the next day, and they're just like, oh, you mean that. And I'm like... Why would I say I listen to everything if I wasn't willing to listen to everything? Like, I'm not trying to get clout here. I'm trying to find more music to listen to. You know, like, I enjoy music. That's one of my big things in my life, is enjoying music. There's a reason I play 11 instruments. Which I haven't played any instruments in a little bit. I need to go back and practice. I'm probably... Besides the saxophone and the bass, I'd probably need to practically learn certain instruments. That's broken right there, so let's get that cleaned up. That'll escape there, so let's get that. That'll escape there. Oop. So let's get that. Are you saying that because you wish more people were making it, Corgi? Or are you saying that just so you didn't, like, you had more people to talk about it with? And again, I have a whole station on my music player that is just the Kone project. So I literally have number of stations even. Pen. Alright, let's try this again. Boop. Shift. Boop. 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 I learned the hard way that even with the parallel on, I do have to hit both sides when I do this, or it won't do the thing. Which makes perfect sense, and I'm not at all upset that I have to. Oop.
They're pouring wine upon my skin. Slender thread of patience thins, grows taut. Will they ever
That's fair.
leave this place?
So a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Gotcha.
Surround my face, I'm caught.
I don't know if I have a singular favorite genre of music.
Still I sought
I know a lot of people were thrown off whenever Wifey and I got married because my choice of music for our reception, and she went with me on it, was swing jazz. Damn it.
forever lost in dreams.
No.
Wretched
There we go.
who took the box.
No.
My heart is alive.
Okay.
Now I'm cursed to never die. Trapped within a rotting lie. Then they moved me from my tomb
Oh no.
to a land of rain and gloom.
Nope, that's not what I want. I want this. There we go.
Pity he who bears my skin, feasts his eyes upon my grin, so wide.
Sure. I definitely can understand that. Even if I don't directly relate, I can definitely understand finally finding that impact a genre can have that you've been waiting for a long time.
Magic sand that never falls.
Do I have a version with hands? that are visible. Oh, right, I have feathers for hands, so you can't ever see the talons. Never mind. So the answer is yes, but not what I'm looking for. Okay. We'll just take this, and we'll darken it. Yeah, we're gonna do the annoying thing and do this. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Oh no, I just realized. That's okay. No, damn it. Can I please not hit the line? There we go. No. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Back to this. And we want this again. There we go. That's fixed. Except for I'm on the wrong layer. I want to be on the right layer for all this stuff because I do plan on blending a lot of stuff. To me, a lot of it captures the short-lived rich consumer no longer exists. Sure. I don't know that that's a stretch to say in any regard, so yeah. Sun. Oh, let me see me. Oh no. What will you be? He said, Mother dear, it's your greatest fear. I'm gonna be the king's best friend. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna zoom. I'm gonna do the thing Corgi hates and zoom, but oh right, I'm still selected. There's no way I'm gonna accurately get such a small area without zooming in. Your family can eat. Can't think of one that is half as much fun. I'd like to be the king's best friend. You're just not allowed to do it, that's fair. I only do it whenever I'm deleting, to be fair. Deleting and magic selecting. Control? Nope, it wasn't control. Is it alt to delete? It's alt to delete. Okay. I said to my son, now what of intrigue? You're a sharp man, but you're not in the league of the Grand Vizier. Now, mother, see here. I'm gonna be the king's best friend. In a world that's rife with strife, the king will trust in me with his life. You'll never believe that I'm the type to deceive. I can't. I'm the king's best friend. Cause the captain of the guard can never be bought. That's fair. I've just heard you complain about it before, so. You don't like when you do it, is what you're saying, though, which is fair. I cannot control this mouse very well while doing this. My hands are like not wanting to do stuff. And I'm not even using my pen tablet right now. I'm just using the mouse to get the highlights in there, or the magic select in there. So I have to be the king's best friend. Anyways, after I finish the bird, what's our next thing? This is where I really want my chat in here to tell me, what do you associate my channel with? What sort of things? I could do a pen tablet if that's something like you guys think of, or anything like that though. Stuff that you guys associate with my channel. Specifically. Nope. Yep. There we go. Nope. Honestly, yeah, this is fine. Oop. Nope, that won't work. We have to do it this way. That's fair. She's not bad, they just draw her that way, posing and pouting her lips. She's speaking out from under her Veronica Lake, the loved hands resting on hips. Oh, I can't wait for October. I don't know if I've told you guys, Mary Crowell agreed to come on and play a one-shot with me in October. So this lady who's singing right now has agreed to come on our show and play a one-shot in October. Which got, like, that's super exciting to me. She'll use rough means to save a man. When he heads into danger, she whacks him in the brain with a pan. Okay. Right? How cool is that? It really helps when you just ask. We'll just do that. Nope. Yep, that's what I want. I should have just done that. Oh well. Well, I kind of am okay with this because I'm going to put a black something behind it here. And I think that will cover my needs here, actually. So what I want to do now So I want to magic select this. And then I want to select, invert select on this layer. I want to take my brush again. I want to lower its opacity and go, I guess I can just go to the black. Or we'll go with the gray I already have. I thought, oh. Yes, but no, because I'm an idiot. Shoot, okay. Bam. No, okay, I gotta start over. So, crow color. I see what I did. It's not too hard to fix. All right. And now we invert the selection. And then we take our big old brush here. Wrong layer. There we go. And that gives us a whole... we can bring that up to... And then we'll do the bright on top. Oh, that gives it like a cool stained glass effect, though. I kind of love that. Once I put the details on, it'll go away, but... How does that look with that? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. But yeah, anyways, what do you guys think of my channel? What do you think of when you think of my channel is what I'm trying to ask. Yeah, for sure. I am gonna put some shading and stuff to it, but I need to get this color actually. We're gonna do a layer above this. Okay. I have a glow one, so I'm just going to be super cheap and find it, maybe. I want it to be pretty light whenever I do it. I just have to find this one. That's what I want. A slight glow coming off of that. Too much. And a particular Ren fair. I could do some Ren stuff, honestly. I'm definitely going to put the other polyhedrals. I'm going to figure out how to draw those real quick. Alright, so let's get back on the correct layer here and do a little bit of shadow on the top and the outer sides of the wings. Brush. Let's grab this. First, we're going to do the highlights. Where is my blending brush? It's this one. We're going to make this a little bigger. This is the wrong layer. Oh no. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Nope. I just realized I'm also still doing that wrong. All right. Hide. 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 Okay. Magic select. Select all. Select. Invert. Remove this. Wrong button. Alt, Alt. Remove this, remove this. Remove this. This. Beautiful, okay. And now we do the color. Oh my gosh, okay. If I do this, will it do it? That's what I want, okay. Well, it's kind of what I want, but I want this to be brighter. And then I want the dark on the top. Okay, I see some stuff I need to do. So that was a little too much, but that was right. That's what I'm looking for. I just want to lower my size here. And then I want to get this color back. Wait. And blend this back out this way. There we go. That gives me the look I'm looking for. Beautiful. All right. So we have that. I screwed it up. And then we want to do the same thing with the feet. I'm not too worried about getting the beak too much. I might do a little bit here on the tip of it, but I'm not going to do much shading to the beak. And then I want to take, no, this. So I make this a little bit more gray. Up. Select, deselect. There we go. Yay, I'm happy with the way that's looking. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's see. What can I do to incorporate besides the... Let's get the polyhedrals. Let me remember how to draw all the polyhedrals. We can turn off this for now. Straight line tool, black, pencil. We'll put the... Alright, we can merge these 3 layers. Let's just do it from here. Merge down. Because I am done with the bird. And so I am solidifying that I am done with the bird. And then we're going to do... Okay, let me really get a look at these. Oh, and I can get rid of this reference now. He can be gone. Be gone, friend! These are all top-down views. You know, I'm a math guy. These should be really easy for me to draw, but my brain just doesn't. Want to right now. Alright, let's just try some of this. Okay. So straight line. I'm gonna cheat. For the D20 or D4 at least. Wow, I can't even. All right, there is a basic D4. We'll put numbers on it here in just a moment. Is that the only one I can do by cheating with that? Yeah, everything else is gonna not be symmetric. If I'm gonna have them look like they're actually sitting where they're supposed to. I'm gonna. Oh, where's my D4? How are the numbers laid out on the D4? I guess it doesn't matter. It's just gonna be one side's 1 and 2, one side's 2 and 2, one or 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3. So let's. It's mathematics, the ultimate code. There we go. I guess I could parallel on a D6 as well and still feel good about it. So let's do that. First, let's get a vertical line again. Nope.
You had to listen. The sound made you whole. Any shape the player wanted, he could twist in your soul. Philosophers spoke.
That's too sharp of an angle. Be a nice flat angle. There we go. Well, now that's too tall. So let's just... There we go. Erase pen. It doesn't have to be perfect, so that'll work. And then this. And that off again.
Well, I hope you understand that the music's in command. You're the one awaiting its pleasure, and he who this denies is most certainly unwise.
So it's the opposite's 1. So then we can say this is 4. So the opposite side of this is 3. And then this can be 2 and 5. Because I don't know if you know this, opposite sides of dice that are even, that have flats, are always the combination of the highest and lowest. So like a 6-sided die, opposite sides are 7s. An 8-sided die, opposite sides are 9. A 10-sided die, opposite side, well, 10s don't line up that way, but they would be that way. 12 is 13, 20 is 21. So opposite sides of a die, as long as there's flat, so they have sides on both sides, will always add up, if they're made right, to the combination, the highest of the highest and lowest. So, fun fact. And that way, things are always evenly distributed, is the reason for that. Unless you have a countdown die or spin down die or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, little factoid for you there. I screwed that up entirely. Hold on. How does this work? How does an 8-sided... Oh my gosh. Okay. So vertical line. And then very long. Or very narrow, as it should say. And this should be super sharp. This one may practically be invisible, actually. That doesn't look right at all. Ah! It's funny how the more sides, the harder it is to envision drawing it from an angle instead of, like, if I were to do, you know, just a head-on where you can see the 8 and you can see the 3 or whatever it would be, that would be easy. But I want it like it's laying on the table. And that's when I'm struggling here to figure out how that works. Ravens. That's right, but wrong. Like, that's the right shape, but I'm not getting the sides the right width and stuff is my problem. So this should be what, this angle? Is this what is, okay, maybe my starting triangle is just wrong. Okay, so flat across the bottom. Don't change brushes on me. Just doesn't look right. What is... How do I draw a D8, guys? How do I do it? Oh, I didn't realize Phil had gone live. Let me go ahead and pull him up. You know, that's something that might, if I just took a picture of a silhouette, yeah. That's a good point. Because then I could just draw the lines over the silhouette. Yeah, let me do that. Let me find that. Oh, yeah. Okay, that will be much easier. They find promised in the pleasures so easily had. Oh yeah. My honor halos around me like a cloak. My name is one the good. We'll just paste this. We can adjust the size of it because it should go on a new layer. She's the one with whom he'd rather he woke. He's living it up with some tart in a tower, giving it all to some witch with clear, transform, scale, 30. Well, she ruins lives and plots ill. 20? There we go, that's good. I'm not even going to be able to see what I'm doing here, but I'm confident that with this here, I can just do it. Well, he was just supposed to capture her tower and fort. Now his message says and I can clean it up after I get rid of it. I think just a straight up silhouette, yeah, like you said, would have been good enough, but... Doing what? Doing what? Whoop, that's not right. There we go. Giving it up to some witch with dag sleeves. Figure it out, she wants money. And maybe I'll do that with the other dice as well. Must be my charm, this moron believes. Well, I could tell him he's the so I really was on that angle. It just doesn't look right. Maybe it's because I don't have the numbers on it yet. Maybe it'll look good when I put the numbers on it. Because that was what my last one looked like, and I was mad about it.
bring him back to right again. I've longed.
Okay, so 8 goes there, 6 goes there, 8 1, 6 2,
We'll just turn the tables a bit.
5.
He'll be giving it all to me here in my tower, giving it all his soul to retrieve. I'll turn him to good, just give me an hour. I have it within
Remove
me
layer.
to make him
Leave. I could just do one more. I don't have to do all of them. I can just do a D12. We won't worry about the D10.
Perhaps I should devise a novel plan that doesn't risk the soul of any man. If I give my own attention to her feminine dimension, make a bad woman go good.
I don't know why they picture them that direction, but that's okay. All right. Nope. Edit. Paste. Download. Okay. Yes. Layer. Transform. Scale. 20%. We can make that one a little bit bigger. Layer, transform. I'll get the D10. I'll get the D10. I said no, but I am going to get it, so. I'm not going to include the D20 because it's kind of the symbol already. Part of me wants to be stupid and put a D100 on here too. Like I have a set called the Dice of Unusual Sides, which of course is a reference to the rodents of unusual size from Princess Bride, but and I have a D30, so I have a D1, which is a marble. I have a D2, which is a coin with, it's not a coin though, it's like a die, but the sides of it are all so round that if it'll actually roll over. It has a D3. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I can clean that up pretty easily. Everyone who hasn't seen it has missed out. Especially if they play any things like D&D. Because, like, there's so much that people use in modern campaigns that are based on it. But anyways, it has a D1, D2, D3, D4, the D4 is normal. A D5, a D6, a D7, D8, D9, D10, D11, D12, D13, D20, D25, D30, and a D100 is what I have. Bum 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 bum. 12 and 1, 7 and 6, 8 and 5, 9 and 4, 11 and 2, and you can't see that one. Oh yeah, I have I have a friend who has an entire set of dice that are all cylinders, essentially. They're not literally cylinders, but they're long and skinny, and then they have so many sides around them, and so you just literally roll them and they'll come to a stop. So yeah, I've seen a lot of really cool, unique designs for dice over the years. Oh yeah, like the Hero Forge style dice or whatever. Oh, that one showed up really big. Okay. Anyways, layer transform. I don't know why. Why did it go 125? Anyways, let's do 30. Hopefully that's about the right size. I don't know if Hero Forge is right. I think because Hero Forge makes the miniatures. It's the other brand, right? It's I may be wrong. It may be the right one. I don't know. Okay, that was not what I wanted. Layer, transform. There we go. That was doing weird stuff, but we'll do that. Yeah. I'm familiar with the one you're talking about. I just think I said the wrong thing. I drew the same line twice. That's gonna be something I'm gonna have to clean up. Oh well. Why did it try to snap to the bottom of the canvas there? That did not make me happy. No, don't do that. Stop. No, stop. I've never seen it do that. Why is it trying to snap to the bottom of the canvas? Alright, let's see how bad that is. Oh, that's not too bad. Move there. Boop, boop. One, two.
You woke me up from a happy ever after. Wakey, wakey to a true love's kiss. My dream.
There we go. I'm not gonna do the D100. That's spaced out too well there.
Why do prizes always end up there? The rose is red, but the thorns they would protect me. Their praises always go unsung. Sleeping safe, though outside the bars are bleeding. All alone, but I'm forever young. Apples, jealousy,
There we go.
Dream I'm the fairest of them all. How about them? Yes, honey. How about them
Ugh.
apples? Lose the race and a lioness be. Golden skin, see the beauty of
Oop.
reflection. Tasted sweetie immortality. Apples, jealousy and sleep. Roses, mirrors and secrets deep.
That's high quality H2O.
Cheers. Thank you for the drink.
What's your favorite?
Okay, I was gonna say it didn't play the sound effect. Yeah, my posture is definitely getting bad there. Good call. Miss, what's your favorite color?
Damn it, why am I so mad?
Uh-oh, wait. Select, deselect. Let's get this fixed. The D10. What?
Every girl is a gleaming golden
Fuck.
goddess. Every goddess is a lovely mess. Discord's prize.
Why is it doing all of it? Oh my gosh. Green! Okay, we'll do green. I guess I could just do that. That's fine.
Apples, jealous
Brush.
and sweet. Roses, mirrors and secrets deep.
You want like a dark or like a bright or like a mint? I can actually see despite my color blindness, green is actually a color I can see really well. Do you want it like to be like a nice foresty green like a lot of people like their dice?
Roses, mirrors and secrets deep.
That's the wrong brush.
I dream I'm the fairest of them all. I dream I'm the fairest of them all. I dream I'm the fairest of them all.
Yes, yes, of course. Like a nice dark green, like that. Cat, what color do you want? We'll say the D8 can be cats. What color do you want before you completely hide into your lurk?
Gather ye rosebuds while you may. They said that when I was young, mine is the body taken today, cut from the ropes where it hung. It hung, cut from the ropes where it hung.
I can do another green. How about turquoise? We can do that.
By the cow, if milk is free, her mother would scold her and cry. She didn't hear her mother.
Oh, no. You want turquoise. I misread that. We'll do that.
Her to die.
I don't even know what dice I said. I got distracted. We'll say the D6.
Arms of her killer, brain of her lover.
Let's get this
I'll remember
a little bit brighter.
recover.
So he wants a gold. So you guys are going to have to help me with like a gold because gold is not in the range of colors I'm good at seeing. Does that look like a gold to you guys?
Never a woman shall you trust. I heard from my pa as a girl. I loved her truly. He killed for lust and took from me my only pearl.
Corey, what color do you want for the D8? We'll do the D4 for you. And I'm going to make the D8 red because I know that's the color that wifey would want, would be a red color. We can go with more blue for the turquoise. Go with like that. Royal blue, a color that isn't on there yet. Yeah, we can go with, I don't care what colors they are. They're just dice. Like, we get, you know, a whole bunch of different, like, stuff. Lighten that up just a little bit so it's a little easier to read. There we go. Voila! We have dice. Alright, I'm gonna also just straight up pull up another asset I've bought at one point and not do any thinking of how to do it. Documents, streaming. Huzzah! Don't I have that as its own? Did I thought I chopped those assets up. I did, okay. Cool, that's huge. Alright, select, deselect, because I didn't know it was going to do that. Layer, transform. There it is. Okay, we'll make that bigger. Oh, I should go ahead and do this real quick. And now I can move this whole thing as one layer if I need to. And get those like right up against there. There we go. Let's transform this some more. Layer, transform. Scale to new size. Let's go with 40. No, we want more than that. Select. Nope, it's not select. Layer, transform layer. New layer, size 60. I don't like this anymore. I've changed my mind. We're getting rid of that. After all of that, I've decided it just doesn't match. We need to hand draw it. So let's just draw this then. Let's get this recentered. I'm just gonna cheat and do this the easy way so it's symmetric. Everything about that is wrong. Pencil. Black. There we go. Nope. Nope. Yep. Okay, let's see. Did I get all those lines closed? We're about to find out here in just a second. When I do this. Boop. 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 Beautiful. Except for I need to do that. Okay. Okay. Same on the other side, because I want this part to be beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna pull out the big old brush again. Not the eraser, the brush. No. Maybe this color? There we go. I'm gonna move that whole thing down now. So let's no, I'm going to do it after, so that way I can get like the shading and stuff done. So let's get that in there. Who's that? Who's on? Oh, it's Chu. Let's get Chu pulled up too. Okay. And now let's get. No, I want that color back, the one I just used, and then I want to just darken it. There we go. Let's get our brush. Do I want to just do the whole? I don't think so. I think. Just do like that. No, we'll just do that. Okay, that'll be fine. I'm just trying to overcomplicate it. Let's just round this. There we go. Peppermint lady. Peppermint now. And then let's get this a little lighter. Thank you for hanging out today, miss. I'm glad you got to be part of the process. Alright, how do I do this? I don't know how to use the text tool. I wanted to use it. Do I have to make a new text layer? Is that what I need? Properties? No. Layer style? No. New layer. Edit. Layer. New. Oh, okay. Okay, so they changed it is the reason, but they haven't fixed the tool is why I'm struggling. Okay. So how do I get a new text layer? Add vector layer. No. Properties? No. So that's not it either. How do I do this? Hold on, guys. Sorry, I want to just write out "It Sleeps in the Day" right there. But I'm not sure how to get to it. I don't care about your ad. Give me the info. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. And drag. Okay. There we go. Okay. Gandara. There we go. $48. Save. Close. We're gonna go down one more size, 36. Save. Can I? All right, so let's layer. What am I looking for? Liquefy. Where can I liquefy? Control T. As a okay. Control T. Oops. There we go. Okay. I don't care if you can't actively read this in the future. While it's there, it's easy enough there, and it'll be a line on there, so if it doesn't, that's fine. Okay, well, we'll just move that to the layer below. That's fine. Merge this with the... Can we do merge this with the layer below? We can. Beautiful. So then we can just move this whole layer. Just a little. There we go. Okay, so there's another cool little thing we're going to do there. Okay, next. What else? What else do we do? Pretty little fingers off Pandora's box. We could grab one of these and draw them. Because I use one of these. That would be alright. Because I'm going to put stuff on top of this layer. Like over top of the scripting. Or the scroll, I mean. I don't want to make this too busy, but I do want to add a few more small details. Alright, but before I do that, it's time for a quick break, guys. Sorry to do this abruptly, but I need to go use the restroom. and Maverick needs to go outside, so I'll be back shortly.
I won't give up until I've been a pest. Keep your roving little fingers off Pandora's chest. You asked her please, and she said nope. You disobey, we lose all hope. Find some distracting way to cope. No need for grabbing the chest. I mentioned nightly, I've asked politely. Keep your roving little fingers off Pandora's chest. I heard you sneaking up in dirty old socks. There's evil things inside that basket. I need a safe, I need a door that locks. Keep your greedy little fingers off Pandora's box. Keep your sticky little fingers off Pandora's jar. Keep your roving little fingers off Pandora's chest. Keep your greedy little fingers off Pandora's box.
they could. My darling raven, come what may, I love you always, night or day. The palace of old pull puppet strings, my memories full of little wings. Oh Lord, it's we live with hope, so never fear to fly. Omens are a second chance, symbols never die. Oh Lord, we live with hope, so never fear to fly. Omens are a second chance, and symbols never die. And symbols never die. And symbols always lie. Remember, mister, when you court her, it's getting cold, the days are shorter. I'm having trouble painting rainbows. My palette's gone to gray, so little left of day, and winter's coming for your vain rose. Some people like to blame the season, ask why their lovers' hearts are freezing. The shadows here are growing stronger. The artist sees at noon that night is coming soon. We're only here a little longer. Gather up your rosebuds and enjoy your day. Scatter all the petals behind. The pinks and blues of summer will be going away. They flee the winter unkind. I think I'll take a little nap here. I'm waiting for the spring to snap, dear. It's just the outlines I've been inking, but colors run and fade. They flee before the shade. The ruddy sun outside is sinking.
I have returned.
Gather up your rosebuds and enjoy your day.
Bop, bop.
Scatter all the petals behind. The pinks and blues of summer will be going away. They flee the winter.
Alright, so let's figure this out. I want to do like 2 more small things
Not forgiving.
that somehow incorporate into what my channel is known for.
Remind myself when it is
I know I'm gonna do. Actually, let's go ahead and do this.
Remember, mister, when you court her. It's getting cold, the days are shorter. I'm having trouble painting rainbows. My palette's gone to gray, so little left of day.
Oh, hold on, Cat just went live or is live.
For your vain rose. Winter's coming for your vain
Okay.
Winter's coming for your vain rose.
Boop. Boop. Whoops.
Meet me at the labyrinth glen. We're gonna leave the pool behind. Meet me at the labyrinth glen for the best drinking you'll never find.
Thank you, ma'am.
That man, did he just string you along, spinning you a yarn or a line? What's left when three rights make a wrong? Darling, show the fruit of the vine. Out of spirits or creme to men, life is cruel to the end. Why not try the labyrinth? Oh, yeah. Meet me at the labyrinth glen. We're gonna leave the pool behind. Meet me at the labyrinth glen for the best drinking you'll never find. Medusa brought a statue along, carrying a bass and guitar. Set it with an amp and a song. Galatea's rocking the bar.
Okay, beautiful. That's what I want.
Spirits or creme de menthe, life is cruel to the end. We're singing at the
Boop.
labyrinth. Meet me at the labyrinth glen. We're gonna leave the pool behind. Meet me at the labyrinth glen for the best drinking you'll never find. He left when you had fallen asleep.
Thank you, friend.
And gave him a clue. Get lost, he said when he came to weep. Darling, to your vino be true. Out of spirits or creme de menthe, life is cruel to the end. But how about that labyrinth? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Meet me at the labyrinth glen. We're gonna leave the pool behind. Meet me at the labyrinth glen for the best drinking you'll never find. Meet me at the labyrinth glen. We're gonna leave the pool behind.
Select. Deselect.
Meet me at the labyrinth glen for the best drinking you'll never find. The best drinking you'll never find. The best drinking you'll never find.
I could just end there, but again, I kind of want two small things. Maybe I draw a stylus. Okay. Which one do I have? I have this one. You miss seeing orb weavers? Like the spiders, or am I missing something else? Are you talking about something else? Or you just mean the like art style I did there? I haven't done that in a while either, so. Gotcha. That's random, but very cool. Oh, gotcha. Now that makes sense. Okay, gotcha. Alright, we're gonna draw this on top of this. I swear I clicked the black. Black. Try that again. We'll just move this layer when we get around. But yeah, that's the one I have. So. Do 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 do. Do do do. Boop, boop, boop. Lurkin Turkin, thank you, Fran. Beautiful. Nope. This one. Put that there. Okay, cool. Nope, I need to close that line there or it's going to be a problem. Close that. Split this in half. Boop. Will this do just the outside of it? It does. Beautiful. That means I did it right. Layer. Not layer. Select. Invert. Fill. We'll make this just a dark gray. No. We just add some detail to that and we'll be good. So it's gray, black, shiny black, shiny black. Okay. And we'll put some stuff on to make this look shiny after we get the black on there. This one should be like black, black. Just shy of pure black.
And I wish you good luck and good travel. And I wish you good hunting.
I don't know what we're doing after this, because this is about finished. I've got two more things. I've got this, and then I'm going to put a game controller on the other side.
I do wish that when things come unravel, you will think of the treasure in
Nope. Okay. I'm gonna switch this. We'll switch to our big old brush. We get this really dark. Darker. Okay. What? Deselect. Yes. I do need to get that color back and clean it up a little. Beautiful. I should be able to just do this one freehand. Okay, I'm on the wrong brush for that. I want this brush. Oop.
Now here I am sipping on coffee and cream. This feeling I'm caught up in some
Okay.
kind of dream. I look to my left at my gloves and my hat. My notebook is purple, the bench cold, where I've sat.
Wait, I know what I'm gonna do.
And I have not traveled at all.
I'm gonna do this.
Something when I heard you call.
And then we go here. And we deselect this. And this. Or I just do this.
Sipping on coffee with you. I'm feeling forgotten. I'm missing some clue. I look to my left at my gloves and a cat.
What the heck?
My notebook is purple, the bench wall where I've sat.
Okay. I don't know.
Traveled at all. I'm telling you no.
I really just want to do this, I guess. I want to select this.
Math and the scientists say we can't go. We have to stay present tomorrow. Now here we are sipping on tea.
And then I want to invert that so that way I don't draw on that. That's really what I want. So let's just do that. Everything else I can do by hand and make sure I'm just being...
And cat, my tentacles purple, the world burnt. Where I've sat,
That's like black. So let's get this a little bit even darker.
and you have not traveled
Ooh, shit.
at all. I thought you taste crunchy when I heard you call. The math and the scientists kept telling you no, and now there will be no tomorrow.
Bum-bum-ba-dum, beep-beep, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. There we go. Alright, and now select, deselect. Merge with layer below. Don't need to adjust that one anymore. Merge with layer below. What's this? Oh, that's right. I want that back now, yes. Okay. And now I need my game controller picture of some sort. Or something. Yeah, we'll do a game controller. Almost. I just gotta find a good reference that's not straight on. Like, all the pictures of PlayStation controllers are straight on. And I want one at an angle, so I can draw over an angle and not try to figure out the geometry of a PlayStation controller without holding mine up. Edit. Paste. I'm sure this is going to be huge. Oh, it's not. Okay. Transform. Rotate. Right. Oh, I can just do it here. Yes, that's what I want. There. Transform scale. Let's put this up to 50. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Black. Cancel. Yep, we're just tracing this, guys. Sorry. I know tracing's frowned upon, but it's not going to be perfect, but I'm not trying to hand draw a PlayStation 5 controller. They're odd shapes. And so I'm going to trace it. I'll be the guy who admits to doing it. So if you want to cancel me, now's your chance. Now, obviously, we'll be cleaning it up after we're done. Fair, fair, fair. Hi, Rui. How are you doing? We're creating a new... we're creating a new profile picture. And we're almost done. There are so many random ass lines on this stupid PS5 controller. It's what I use. I could have grabbed mine and tried to freehand it, but these lines, man. I wonder how bad this is gonna look once I unveil it underneath, like I get rid of this layer. Alright, let's see how bad it looks. Oops, wrong one. Awful, but usable. I can work with that. Cool. Identifiable, and that's the most important part. I'm doing well, I'm doing well. Doing some art, you know, like I said, doing this. Nope. I want to make that thin. Oh, I didn't draw that. Okay. And then I want to make another layer here. We don't need to name it. I haven't watched you today. I don't know if you streamed today, but if you did, I didn't catch it. So I don't know if you've been doing stuff fun. Oh, wrong layer. All right. Nope. We'll just hate ourselves a little for this, but I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah. Oh, my hand. Oh, I know what's wrong. I'm dragging. You just set up a throne. What does that mean? Set up a throne. Like in a specific game? What are you talking about? Throne.com? Oh, it's a website? Okay. I'll look at it in just a moment. That's a website for viewers to gift stuff. Oh, that's neat. Kind of like what people used to do with Amazon. What am I trying to say? The Amazon gift list thing. Wrong there. How did I do that? How did I manage that? Whoop, that's not right. There we go. Pikachu escaped. Good thing I don't like Pikachu. Anyways, how did you finish up your rigging on your chibi model? Oh, I forgot I had my PNG on screen. That's funny. Face cam and PNG. Oh. Did it again. Missed a section. Meow. Meow. There we go. Should be done tonight. Cool. Cool. I look forward to seeing that. I'm sure it's going to be really good. If it's as good as your other stuff, how can it be anything but the best? I said that kind of in a joking manner, but I do mean that genuinely. You do some really good work, and I know you know that, but it's always nice to hear it every now and then. So I'm reminding you, you do really good work, Rui. I'll show you what this looks like here in a moment. I don't know how long you've been in here, Rui, so I don't know what you've seen so far. My wrist is suddenly saying, no, I don't want to move like that. Yeah. Did you stream today, by the way? Or was this a nice day off? No stream today. Okay, cool. I don't feel so bad for missing it then if it wasn't a thing. Alright, we want to get white, but we don't want it pure white. We want it mostly white. That's too gray. We want it whiter. There we go. That's what I want. Just game with friends. Hell yeah. It's nice to have a day to do that. All right, this is gonna be my new profile picture. I think it generally shows off what the channel does, and I did it myself, so you know I've got the little extra little bump of pride from that. Um, what do you think of my channel, by the way? And like, and by that I mean, when you think of my channel, what do you think of? I've been trying to ask people so I can add stuff to this or adjust this as I go. And this is pretty much what has come up. And I think this is a good representation. I talk about crows a lot. We talk about D&D. I'm keeping my old icon in it, but I'm adding all this stuff to it. So if there's anything you think I should add, now would be the time to say it, because I'd be happy to add some something else if it games in D&D. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Export PNG. All right, can I adjust my profile picture midstream? Will it let me do that? Let's find out. Uh, what is that going to be? Is that under account settings? Profile picture, update, upload photo. Oh yeah, and it's centered almost perfectly. I love it. Oh yeah, that works great. And it's legible? How about that? How about that? I'll be adding that to my intro page as well, somewhere. Have you ever been here at the beginning of my streams, Rui? Have you seen my intro screen? Have you seen this thing before? Or have you seen my, not that one, my short rest? My little assets I've slowly built up over the months, I mean. A few times. Okay, cool. This is my only setup, by the way, when I do art where I actually do a window capture. Everything else is a specific capture. Let's see, we've been at this for 3 hours. I don't know that there's anything else I want to do with another hour, so I might just raid out. Would you want to do, is there anyone you'd like me to raid, Rui, since you're here and you didn't get to hang out very long? Because I am down to raid anyone. I know there's a few people that we both know are online, but I'm down to raid someone that I don't know. If you have anyone, I'm giving you this option for free, despite the fact that it is a redeem, but I'm not going to ask you to redeem. What are we chuckling with? What are we chuckling about? Are you chuckling just because, or did I say something and I don't realize it? Oh, because I'm giving it to you free and it's normally a redeem. Is that what you're chuckling about? That makes sense. If that's what it is. I'm down for that. What's give me the name? I rated Udon, yeah, no, 2 days ago. So I'll probably skip on Udon today. So give me this artist. Let me know this artist. We'll pull them up. I'll make sure they're doing stuff. But yeah, let's raid them. Mellow Luna. What a fun name. Mellow Luna. Alright. I already love the little character that they use. Yeah, we'll do this. I'll go ahead and do that. Alright. Switch over to my just chatting for a second. Alright, guys. I know you hear it all the time, but I want to remind you guys that I thank you for being part of my night, and thank you for letting me be part of yours. We only get so many hours in the day. We choose who we spend our time with, and you chose to spend some of my time with you. And I don't want you to ever forget that. If someone is in your chat or anywhere, they are choosing to spend their time with you in some way or another. So yeah, don't ever forget that. Tomorrow, hopefully a one shot. I still don't know if I have enough people. If not, we'll be switching up. After this week, we'll be doing a different one. This is my last attempt at this one shot. We might start pulling up a campaign. I've been requested that once every 3 weeks or so. We'll see how that goes as well. That being said, I'm at Sleeps in the Day. Big love to everyone. Bye.